Genesis. Let's get it. Let's go. And it's named Genesis, so I'm wondering what this one's gonna be like.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support, I've been put up on a higher shelf.
Oh, I've been put on life support. I've been put up on a higher shelf. And then like I've been messing with my mental health. And how is he doing this flow like that and still rapping about his disease and about what he's mentally going through on this beat, and he's still staying with this damn flow like this? That is dope, but he did it so much better than me. Ren is fucking fire, yo. How does he talk about like he makes this shit sound uplifting? He put a bop to it. Who else puts a bop to mental health? Who puts a bop to mental health, yo? Like, what the hell, Ren? That's fire. Like, I'm out here bopping. And he's making fun of all these mumble-ass rappers. These mumble rappers could never do that. Never come near doing that. The way he talks about his struggles and his mental health and what he's going through and his depression and the way he does that. The only other person that came close to that is Juice WRLD. But Juice didn't even do no damn, like this shit right here. What the fuck is this? He bopping to his depression. And then y'all get mad at me because I be hype on Ren Serious songs. How am I not supposed to be hype? He bops to his own mental health. Now don't get mad at me because he makes fire tracks and he's dope at making music and he can rap his ass off, so I be getting hype and turned up. Don't get mad at me for that. He's the one that's dropping the fire, all right? So I'm going to react to it with an uplifting ass beat and bop.
When I'm by myself, I find my...
Yeah, NF, George, of course. 100%.
It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support, I've been put up on a higher shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working, cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what's an anomaly? Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy, begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy.
Hold on, life is an anomaly. Sometimes it's rich, sometimes it's poverty.
Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what's an anomaly?
Oh, life is a luxury. Something's an anomaly. What is an anomaly? Life is a luxury, something's an anomaly.
Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what's an anomaly? Sometimes it's
once an anomaly. Life is a luxury, once an anomaly.
Sometimes it's poverty.
That's fire. Like, it was once an anomaly because I was going through all this shit. And I went through all this depression. I went through all this pain. I had this disease. I don't know if he still has it currently. And if he is, I feel like he's handling it very well now. But you can't take away from his suffering. But like, life is a luxury. Now he's thinking more positive, which is fire. But life is my pain that I went through is an anomaly. Life is a luxury.
Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves are riches, by neuropathy, begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'ma speak honestly. Life is ironically fucking
honestly.
Killing myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight.
License to kill and call me Connery? That must be off the movie License to Kill, right?
Chronically, I have been.
Is his name Connery in License to Kill?
License for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. No, but it's late for the art.
Oh, people dilate. Pupils dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. Like, people die late in the dark. Is that what he said? Dilate in the dark? People dilate in the dark? Or is he saying like people show his true colors in the dark?
In the dark, no, but it's late for the art. No, but it's late for the art. Genesis rain and it rain with a start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
Yo, fire.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. A heretic, a heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. It's pain.
This reminds me of the NF, yo. I'm sorry, I will get to what he just said. But that damn beat right there, where it's like the boom, reminds me of Clouds at the end, where NF came in with the Clouds, the boom, and the boom, and the boom at the end of Clouds when he was on that damn, walking the damn street with all the cars crashing. That shit was so fire, yo. The way NF made that beat, but this is just knocking just as hard.
Definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. A heretic, a heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. It's pain making my pain waking, it's painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body shape, put the body in the bag, zip close. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold.
So yeah, so he's like locked in his he's locked in his mind, basically. He's mentally locked in. Like he's locked, he keeps thinking about all the shit that he's dealing with. He keeps thinking about the disease that he has. He keeps thinking about all the pain. And like he said in the last song, pain fuels him. Like he's fueled by his pain. So, but that's why I said in the last one, you gotta think positive. You got to, because if you stay in a negative mindset, all you're going to get is negative. Now, it's good to use pain in a positive way, but you can't use the pain negatively in a positive way or else it doesn't work. You got to use the pain positively in a positive way, and then it works, if that makes sense. And if I'm just talking on my ass, then let me know.
Control. Wrap yellow tape round the body shape, put the body in the back to close. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon.
Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Let's go, yo. Fire. Back.
Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, blah, blah, that. Beast mode, armor, get 'em. Let me take the wheel for a second. Take a hoop, lash Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal in succession. Switch swoop, and I'm making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Time is the order, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time
is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is a murderous weapon. Like, yo, time is a murderous weapon, because with more time, but it's different. Time goes into what I'm saying. Time you can either heal with time or you can suffer with time. More knowledge with time that you use in a way to excel you or in a positive way, or however you look at that. But then also with that, you could have that same knowledge and people can suffer through that same knowledge that you gain over time, because the way that it affects your life and affects what you've been through. So that's fire. That's fire that he said that. That's just dope.
Profession, making them feel the profession. Time is the author, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of my mind. It reminds me that life is just slipping right by. Take my piece of the pie and I'm feeding on wine. That I'm freedom in rhyme to defy my depression. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People
to defy my depression. Like, time is what defies my depression. But you know what? I feel like in this song, I feel like he strategically ordered this album, like the way he ordered it, because the last one was Lost All Faith. And then you come with this. And it's like, I'm not getting a depressive state from Ren on this song, you know, like as I would with Lost All Faith. Like, he never comes off as being very depressive. It's you have to actually listen to what he's saying. Like, he makes the music so fire that you would not dwell in it, you know. But he is hurting, you know. But then on this one, I feel like he's at the best he's ever been since he got his sickness, like in the way of handling it and coping it. But I don't know. I don't know enough about Ren. I'm clearly not immersed in him at all. So I have a lot of homework to do, which, George, you were right about that. So shout out to you. And you guys let me know. And I don't know him personally, so I couldn't tell you. I don't know his life. And you have to personally, like, have a personal connection with someone to be able to really understand what they're going through. but it is a blessing to be able to use this talent to do that. And that's why I would say maybe the Lyme disease may have been a bad thing. I'm not saying God gave him the Lyme disease, but what I am saying is maybe God used that in ways to be able to give him the ability to showcase his own talent so he could help millions and millions and millions of other people that deal with these same type of struggles. Because imagine how many people Ren helps with his music.
Right by, take my piece of the pie and I'm feeding on wind up. I'm freedom in rhyme to defy my depression. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. Never was late for the art. Never was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain with a star. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis
fire.
Genesis.
That beat right there is dope, yo. Damn, fire.